I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And in the other corner, it's Claressa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
From Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That punch scores. Swing and a miss with that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Those fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good hook to the body. A lot of effort being exerted here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Down goes Claressa Shields. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Lights out right there.
Talk about Shields in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's go out there as we see what.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out there. Bad round? We have bad rounds.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She scores with that count. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
They miss with the jab. No rest for the weary. Just missing with the uppercut. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Just missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. And there's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer, and Shields is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Missing with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Very That's her round. So I need you to
Thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing those
back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Hey, think about the defense on the end and what you want to do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out here for one shot at a time. Set her up.
But only one round that you've lost, so don't even worry about it. Cast it from your mind.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Off. I need you to switch back on.
About the defense on the end and what you want to do. Now, good work.
Like we trained. Get back out there and win the round. You've done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect these fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They both want the knockout. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This right. Oh, wait a minute. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And down goes Katie Taylor. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Down goes Claressa Shields. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.